Welcome to another show, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be discussing the story that I came upon. And the reason I'm going to touch on it is because, as usual, the news is up to their old tricks. And we have to call them out when we see these things and put things in proper perspective, as usual. They're not going to do it themselves. It's people like us, independent journalists, that are going to do it. Before I jump in, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and of course share the video with everybody you know. Let's go.
Dozens of students at two local high schools walked out of class today to protest the state's bathroom law. The high schoolers are angry about a recent punishment of a transgender teen. Thank you for joining us here tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm Jessica Shambach.
And I'm Zach Royale. KOCO's Elise Jones was outside those schools today. And Elise, what did the students tell you?
Well, students, former students, parents, and community members all came together today in support of a group of students protesting a bill they claim is unconstitutional. Two Norman high schools, Norman North and Norman High, protesting today, saying Senate Bill 615 has taken away basic human rights.
I'm tired of it. Everyone I know is tired of it. It feels like people's rights are actively being stripped away after we were making so much progress. It's like really heartbreaking to watch it all go away.
Emery Jenkins, a transgender sophomore at Norman North, spoke out today about her story, saying she's been suspended for using the women's restroom. She says the stress of it all has taken a toll on her. Norman Public Schools told KOCO they are operating within the law, but they always strive to work directly with students and families to ensure their needs are met and they're able to thrive in school. Yet some students say the accommodations aren't realistic.
It enables discrimination, and also like the bathrooms that we have available to go to, like the gender neutral bathrooms, they're not equidistant from all of the classrooms. Like there are only one or two in the entire school.
So wait a minute. You have gender neutral bathrooms. This person chose not to use them, got suspended. So what exactly are you protesting? You're saying it's unconstitutional. What part of the Constitution are you talking about? They actually made accommodations for you guys to have your own bathrooms. Wait, so I'm confused. What are you doing exactly? Hold on.
I've started to slip on my classes due to stress of just dealing with the next thing at school. I'm missing so much school for being suspended for using the women's restroom.
You guys suspended for using the women's restroom because there are gender neutral bathrooms that you chose not to use. What does this person have, like some type of incontinence issue or something? Like, you need to see a urologist or some shit like that. Like, that's a personal issue. I worked here, I don't have that job anymore, in New York City, one of the most liberal shitholes in this whole country, in an OBGYN clinic. Do you know that the few men in that clinic that worked there were not allowed to use the bathrooms inside of the clinic? Why? Because as far as the manager was concerned, these bathrooms were for the female staff and the pregnant women that were coming in to be treated. We had to walk across the building to go to another bathroom. Nobody protested for us. We didn't even complain. We just did what we had to do. And do you know this heifer still had the audacity to complain that we were taking too long to go to the bathroom and come back? But these mofos are out here protesting, although they have their own bathrooms, saying it's unconstitutional. Really? I blame these kids' parents. They're the ones raising these mayonnaise ass, kids. Soft as baby shit.
Alumni, parents, adults, and community members came to support as well.
They need to know that people are here for them. They need to know that they have a place to confide in, even if the state.
So people are there for them. This person just said they're slipping in their grades. So all of you out there that are probably in this person's class or in the school, nobody can hand them the schoolwork that's being done so they could stay up in their grades. Nobody can offer to tutor them, but you're there for them. Really? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. And from the number of people out there, most of them seem to be press and older people that don't even go to this school. This protest ain't about nothing. But you see, the news is there to make sure they toe the line. However, where was the news for this scenario? Same state, Oklahoma. Where was the news then? Oklahoma transgender student charged with assaulting female high school classmates in bathroom. A transgender student in Oklahoma was charged with assault after the student allegedly punched two female students in the girls' restroom at a high school in late October, police reports show. According to a report filed October 26 and obtained by Fox News Digital, the transgender student listed as Student A entered the restroom and spoke to a female student. After some contentious words were exchanged, a fight broke out. The student victim, labeled as V on the redacted report, told police she was speaking to friends in the girls' bathroom when Student A approached her with a question. After telling A she didn't want to speak with her and why, A became angry and asked if she wanted to fight before hitting her in the face. The alleged assailant continued to hit, kick, and pull Student V's hair. V told police the strength of A's punch left her unable to fight back. One friend reported they tried to help, but they were also struck in the face twice. A witness said they worried about their friend because the assailant was a man. Police observed one victim had injuries to her eye, face, and head with a possible concussion. Where's the protest for these two girls? Where's the news going to them and saying, oh, this is terrible? Where are the people standing up for these two girls that got assaulted? You see, but the news will make sure they're there. Cameras rolling, interviewing people and everything. This story here, they have something, but this is completely different. There's no video. No video of it. No interviews done, nothing. You have to be careful when you listen to the news. Very, very careful. They're always out there pushing their own agenda, which is not necessarily the people reporting or the reporters themselves or even the cameraman, but whoever owns that media corporation. They're not going to bring the same energy to both sides of the story. This is where people like myself come in. When you're independent, you can do these stories and put them in perspective. This is the same damn state. Might even be the same school. Who knows? Because they didn't give the name of the high school in this one. It just said at a high school. So it's possible. But you see the difference in outcome. Anyways, I'll leave that there for now. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and share the video with everybody you know. These discrepancies, we need to point them out so that everybody can see them for themselves. You talk about equality? Okay. Let's be equal then. Let's really be equal in every aspect. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.